This week, OpenAI changed ChatGPT's voice for users globally. The new models, GPT-Live, listen and speak at the same time. Talk over them, they adjust. Pause to think, they wait. They can say, while you are still mid-sentence. That sounds like a small update. It is actually an architecture swap. For users, every voice assistant before this behaved like a walkie-talkie. Record what the user says, wait for silence, transcribe, think, then speak. One direction at a time. That dead air gap, the pause every user notices, was baked into the design. GPT-Live replaces that chain. It processes incoming audio and generates outgoing speech at the same time, full duplex. Instead of waiting for silence and then responding, it runs a continuous control loop, deciding many times per second. Keep talking, stay quiet, backchannel, interrupt, or hand the question to a different model. That last option matters most. GPT-Live handles the conversation, voice, timing, backchannels. When you ask something that needs a web search or deep reasoning, it silently passes the query to GPT-5.5, OpenAI's frontier text model running underneath. The answer comes back, and GPT-Live weaves it into the conversation without breaking the call.
In OpenAI's demos, a user checks train delays, pulls up the weather, and asks for restaurant picks in one conversation that never pauses to process. Creator Father Phi tested GPT-Live with early access, talking over it, pausing mid-sentence, going quiet, and showing the old voice mode fail the same tests.
GPT-Live also translates live. In the launch demo, one person spoke French, and the listener heard English in real time, mid-conversation, without switching apps.
But the launch cracked in places. That same translation feature tried Hindi, and press briefing reviewers said the output came out with a heavy American accent and unnatural fluency. OpenAI says the models are optimized for popular languages, without naming which ones, and acknowledges some may show non-native accents or gaps. Their internal preference tests, 5 to 10-minute sessions comparing GPT-Live to the old voice mode, showed strong results, but with no published methodology, language distribution, or noise conditions. And there is no developer API or pricing yet.
Here is who gets what. GPT-Live 1 is now the default voice for paid ChatGPT users, Go, Plus, and Pro tiers. GPT-Live 1 Mini replaces advanced voice mode for free users. Both are rolling out on iOS, Android, and the web. Business, enterprise, and education accounts, the desktop app, custom GPTs, video, and screen sharing are not included at launch. OpenAI says more than 150 million people use ChatGPT voice and dictation every week. Shipping a new voice architecture to that many users, free tier included, makes this a land grab for voice as the next primary AI interface. The timing is deliberate. Google's Gemini 3.5 Pro, delayed from June, reportedly targets July 17th, but Google has not confirmed a date. OpenAI shipped the voice upgrade first. The pause was always an architecture problem. Now, the architecture is changed. Whether it holds up across languages, noisy rooms, and 150 million real conversations is the test running right now.